The top stories: Community College to offer new degree programs. BWA gets an earful of parish water problems. And Denesh Ramdin says he's honored to be the new West Indies skipper. Welcome to Nation News for Friday, May the 9th, 2014. New degree programs are coming to the Barbados Community College. Principal Gladstone Bess has told Nation News that the college was formulating bachelor's degrees in nursing, allied health, medical laboratory technology, culinary arts, and environmental health. The college already offers undergraduate programs in fine arts, tourism and hospitality management, and education, specifically technical and vocational education. Dr. Bess said they were targeting areas that were not in direct competition with the University of the West Indies. Tuition at the community college is still free. UWI students will pay fees from the next academic year. You can read more on this story in The Sun on Saturday. The launch of tourism as a new advanced level or CAPE subject at CXC has taken place in Barbados. Tourism is one of 5 new subjects, the others being agricultural science, entrepreneurship, performing arts, physical education, and sport. Similar launches were held in Jamaica, St. Lucia, Guyana, and Trinidad and Tobago for those subjects. The Barbados Water Authority's latest town hall meeting has heard a tale of woe from residents of St. Joseph. The BWA held the meeting to discuss the water supply in the parish at the Grantley Adams Memorial School, where residents lined up to air their grievances.
So I need to find out where the water through Tourville comes from. Because I am the voice for Tourville. Because if I live on the right and I get in and my neighbors on the left and get in, we can't be comfortable. Right? And to cook, honestly, you can't be dipping water out of a bucket every day and cooking. It is really not good enough.
We would admit that the Barbados Water Authority has its problems. That's one of the reasons why the government went and get an IDB loan to improve a lot of these systems at the Barbados Water Authority. And that is what is happening. We are improving the IT systems so that we improve all the billing systems. We're improving all of the equipment. When I spoke about SCADA, very seriously then Water Authority is going into the modern age where when the equipment breaks, you'll be able to see very early.
Meanwhile, the BWA's General Manager John Mwanzwa says the water supply nationally will not be affected by the current dry spell since local aquifers are actually replenished during the rainy season. So in effect, a good rainy season is good for our water supply. Let the rain begin. Barbados has launched 2 events of diasporic significance due to take place in August. One is the 3rd Bajan Diaspora Conference at the Lloyd Erskine Sandiford Center. The other is the centennial celebration of the opening of the Panama Canal, the building of which was said to have attracted about 60,000 Barbadian workers. At the launching ceremony, the acting Foreign Minister, Dr. Esther Bayasuku, said the Diaspora Conference reflected the commitment of government to recognize and build upon the invaluable contribution that Barbadians overseas have played in national development. 14 Barbados Defense Force officers are now poised to become warrant officers following the completion of the first local training course for this rank of officers with largely technical skills. Course Officer Lieutenant Commander Neville Springer said the force usually sent interested officers overseas to take part in the warrant officer course, but this time around the numbers were high enough to justify holding the course here. Lieutenant Springer said the aim was to develop the knowledge of those with the necessary leadership qualities for promotion to the rank. In sport, Denesh Ramdin says it's an honor and a huge opportunity to be appointed to be the new West Indies Test captain. Ramdin, the Trinidad and Tobago wicketkeeper, replaces Darren Sammy, who had held the post since November 2010, though his modest returns meant that he always seemed under pressure. In making the announcement, the West Indies board praised Sammy for what it called his energetic and resolute leadership over the past 4 years. Ramdin's appointment means that for the first time, the West Indies will have 3 captains for the different forms of the game. Sammy remains T20 captain, and Dwayne Bravo is in charge of the one-day side. Ramdin said it was something very special to represent the people of the West Indies and to be named to lead the test team. And there's been mixed reaction on our Facebook page to Ramdin's announcement. Ricardo Smart called it another great decision by the West Indies cricket bumblers. Dave Leacock said, another backward step, not much different from Sammy to me. But congratulations came from John and Raul Maycock, who are wishing Ramdin all the best. Now, champions Wilkie Cumberbatch, St. Cyprian's, St. Paul's and Charles F. Broome were the winners on day 1 of primary schools football, which has attracted a record 76 teams, including 11 private schools. In all, they'll play 341 matches before the final on June 24th. Officials from the National Sports Council lauded long-time sponsor BICO, who increased their sponsorship despite the tough economic times. And finally, a media report claims that the world's biggest website for, listen, extramarital affairs is expanding rapidly. Ashley Madison, that's the name, is a controversial but globally popular adultery website that connects married men and women and discreetly enables them to have affairs. Since launching in Canada on Valentine's Day in 2002, it has attracted more than 24 million members in 37 countries. I haven't checked to see if there are any in Barbados. Noel Biderman, the Canadian founder, says he believes that adultery is a normal part of human experience and that greater tolerance of infidelity would preserve more marriages and more families. Famed for its catchy motto, "Life is short, have an affair," the dating service is free for women, but paying for men. I wonder why. Let us know what you think. And that's Nation News this Friday. Don't forget to look out for what's buzzing in our entertainment package.